Hi honeybees! Today is going to be April Empties and I have got a ton for you. This bag is super full and then I also have some things on the table in front of me, like a few candle empties this month, so let's just go ahead and get right into it. I have two foaming hand soaps from Bath & Body Works. You guys know I usually have at least one every single month. I love these. I have an extreme back stock of these. Probably have at least 15 more to get through before I repurchase, but definitely will always have these on hand. I have the Cookies for Santa scent. This one is a golden buttercream cookie sprinkled with sugar and cinnamon. I usually don't love vanilla scented things, but I loved this one because it has more of a cookie with cinnamon scent to it. Oh, I have to smell it again. It smells so good, you guys. Like Christmas baking. And then I also had Harvest Table. And this one is more citrusy. It has citrus, cranberry, and sage. And it's definitely more fruity, and I had this one at my house to use up. There was only like a third left, and then this one there was only about half full, so that's why I have two this time. I also use these to clean my beauty blender. They work really well. I use these to clean my brushes and love them. Okay, next I went through the Beauty 360 Ultra Premium Cotton Squares. I get these at CVS. There was 150 cotton swabs in here, and they're very similar to the Shiseido cotton. So much so that I think I might just continue to purchase these. I was actually pretty impressed by them. They are not as luxe as the Shiseido ones, but the cotton clouds are very similar to these, and these are more accessible for me, so I definitely would repurchase them. They go on sale like buy one get one 50% off or buy one get one free quite often at CVS, so I'll definitely buy those again in the future. I have a bunch of like wipies to share with you this time around. So the Sephora Coconut Water Cleansing Wipes, I like the scent of these. They're okay, they work well enough, but they're not my all-time favorite cleansing like makeup wipes. So I probably won't repurchase those unless they're on sale. The Clinique Pep Start Quick Cleansing Swipes, there was 50 in this pack. I got these sent to me and I was not a fan. They are very, very alcohol smelling. The first ingredient even is alcohol. And I think like I didn't use these to remove makeup because that's not what they're for. They're more of like a quick cleanse in the morning. So I did sometimes use them for that, and I also use them a lot for like taking swatches off my hand or almost as like a toning towelette. That's what I use these as, but I would not purchase them. Like I said, I was sent those. Kirkland Cleansing Daily Facial Towelettes. Love these. You can find these at Costco. There were 30 pre-moistened towelettes in this pack. I obviously didn't go through both these in the Sephora like 30 at a time. They were kind of half empty, both of them, but these are paraben free also, and I'll definitely repurchase those. And then speaking of Kirkland, I have a pack of baby wipes. I have these, or an empty pack obviously. I have these on hand for removing swatches, removing foundation from my fingers. With holding a beauty blender, I'll get it all over my nails and it's super irritating to me. So like I wipe my hands a lot with baby wipes while I'm getting ready in the morning. So I definitely will always have those on. Some hair products to share with you. I have the Detox Dry Shampoo from Dry Bar. This is like a little baby size, like a deluxe size sample. Love this dry shampoo. I'm already onto a full size of it. It smells so good. Oh my gosh, it makes your hair smell amazing and also refreshes it, gets out the oils, but it is a bit of a white cast, so I do have to hold it very far away from my head, and then I have to kind of zhuzh it right away or my hair looks like I'm graying. That's definitely not what you want when you're almost 30. Alright, next thing I have is from Trivecten Hair. They did send me this product. It's a shampoo for damaged or thinning hair. I still have the conditioner in my bathroom right now because I tend to use a deep conditioner more than I'll use a regular conditioner. So I still have a bit of that. I did enjoy this. I love the scent. It's kind of like a florally sweet scent. And I can't say that it did wonders for my thinning hair. I'm still having issues with that. I have it like in a little bun today, but yeah, I can't say that it worked any miracles, but I did really enjoy it. I didn't feel that it made my hair get greasy fast, like it was a regular good shampoo. It didn't make my hair super tangly, so overall a good one that I would use again in the future. Mamadou wanted me to mention this one. This was an Empties from her. It's the Pantene Pro V Beautiful Lengths 2-in-1 Shampoo and Conditioner, and she really enjoyed it. She also uses a regular conditioner too if she wants like a deep conditioner. This smells so good. Another Mamadou Empties. This is from DermaMD. I did receive this as like a sample to try, and she rated my skincare recently. So she was trying this out. It's the Enzyme cleanser with pineapple and papaya. She loved this. So this is more of like a gel kind of cleanser. Even though it is an enzyme cleanser, it doesn't have any like beads exfoliating, but it really does get a great clean, and she really enjoyed that. I have 2 things of vitamin D3 that I went through. I used this up towards the beginning of the month. There were just like a few left. This is what I've already repurchased. It's from Vitacost. It is the 5000 IU, and there were 365 soft gels. I just recently finished that. And then my parents had this in their cabinet and they weren't using it. I know, shame on them. Everyone needs extra vitamin D in their life. I especially do because I'm deficient. And this only has 400 IU. Please, that's doing nothing for me. I took 2 of these a day and it still doesn't compare with my 5000 IU. But there were 200 soft gels. I probably used about, I'd say about 50 of the ones that they had left over. So both of those are empties. I used a bunch of masks this month, and I actually will have a bunch more next month because I have been masking almost every single day. I have so many sheet masks to go through, plus my skin was a little, it wasn't as happy after my accident, and I really was just cleansing my face, not exfoliating and masking and doing everything that I usually would. So I've really been upping my game with skincare. First one I used up is from Pharmacy. This is the Hydration Deep Moisture Vitamin C Rich Cucumber Extract. This is a gel sheet mask, and those are my favorite. So I really, really enjoyed this. It felt very refreshing on the skin, definitely hydrating. I have 2 from the SNP, which stands for Shining Nature Purity. They're animal wrinkle mask sheets. Well, this one's a wrinkle mask sheet. This is a revitalizing. This was a lion and this was a tiger. They literally look like an animal's face, like when you put them on. So they're really fun, especially if you're doing like girls' night or with like your young like daughters. If you're a mom and you guys want to have a spa night, these are so much fun. So other than that, I don't see like much results from these ones. They're fun, but it's not something I would continue to repurchase. This next one is another gel mask, and I was obsessed with these. I have 2 more, thank goodness. These are from Erno Laszlo, New York. This one was the Soothing and Calming. There's 2 pieces to this mask. It stays on your face so well, and it's just really made my face look so bright and refreshed. This is one of the only sheet masks I've seen like wow results from. They're expensive though. I was sent this, but I really want all my sheet masks to do as well as that one did on my skin. Speaking of skincare, I have another skincare product. This is from Bare Minerals. Their Multi-Wrinkle Repair with Active Soil Complex. This is more of like a hydrating serum, very lightweight. Mamadou actually was using this at first, and then I kind of took it over and used up the rest. So this was a dual effort to use this up. The pump stopped working because it's one of those, I don't know if you want to say airless pump, I think it is, where it moves up gradually as you pump it. And so I ended up having to unscrew this and scoop out every little last bit. This smells like a spa, like very herbally smelling, and it feels amazing on the skin, and it really helped me. I had some dryness around my nose. It really repaired that. So I don't know about the wrinkle aspect of the repairing in this, but I do feel like it was a great one, and it makes me think about trying out more from Bare Minerals skincare wise. Then I used up the Airbrush Legs from Sally Hansen. This is in the Tan Glow. I love this stuff. If your legs are gonna show and you're as white as a ghost as I am, and you don't want your legs to be reflecting off, like light is reflecting off them because they're so white, then this is going to be your best friend. It literally looks like you have stockings on your legs. It blurs things you don't want people to see, like cellulite. Because, come on, all of us have a little cellulite. Some more than others. But it helps to blur that. It helps, like, I have some bruising still after 4 months on my leg, so it masks that as well. It does kind of separate over time. I think I have a little teeny bit left in here, but it's very coming off orange when I spray it. This is an aerosol, but I'll definitely repurchase that again in the future. I used up a toothpaste. Now, you can tell I really got every little bit out of this. This is the Crest 3D White. I am actually using a different, more natural toothpaste right now. I do like it, but this one, this is my jam. This one makes my teeth white and stay white. So I am missing this. This was in the Glamorous White. I'll always repurchase that. I used up a few lotions. This first one, again, can't you tell I got every little bit out? This is in the Sweet Lemon Buttercup scent, and it's a body cream from Bath & Body Works in the Tutti Dolci. I had this in my favorites, I believe, last month. It's such a yummy lemon scent. It's very like sweet lemon, and I love this line. And if I wasn't trying to behave myself when it comes to buying lotions, I would get a backstock of that because I love it. I also used up a Lush product. This was in my advent calendar that I got last Christmas from Lush. This is the Snow Fairy Body Conditioner. Smooth on softening mango butter and a cotton candy perfume. Mango and cotton candy scent. Oh my goodness, it smells so good. As you can see, every little bit is done. This does have a little bit more of a greasy texture to it, and it does take a little more effort to blend, like rub into my skin. So for that reason, I probably won't repurchase, but I loved the scent. It was very conditioning. It just isn't one that I'll gravitate towards, but I did enjoy it. You guys, I used up 2 perfumes this month. What? And both of these I absolutely love, and I'm very, very sad that they're gone. I have been really babying this one. This is the Very Sexy Now fragrance. It was limited edition. This was my last backup of it. It came out, I think, in 2011. If I'm not mistaken, I believe it was 2011. And since then, they have come out with Very Sexy Now perfumes, but they are not the same fragrance. And I'm very sad. This is like my holy grail fragrance of all time. So yeah, that's going bye-bye. And this was a 2.5 fluid ounce. And then I used up the Juicy Couture Gold, or Viva La Juicy Gold Couture. This was a 1.7 fluid ounce. Look at how beautiful this bottle is. Like, I love it so much. And this is a very sweet, yeah, just a very sweet scent, but I really, really loved it. And I just love Juicy Couture fragrance. I just recently purchased, or I got one for Easter, so I won't repurchase this one even though it is still available, but I do really, really love it. I'm really sad about this. Another fragrance that I used up was a just sample size of the Viktor Rolf Flower Bomb. I love this perfume. I have gone through many like deluxe size samples of that. I've never purchased it yet, but I would definitely consider that. I used up a Wallflower. This was in the Maple Cinnamon Pancake scent. This had the best throw. It only came out, I think, at Christmas time, so you can't get this right now, but if it ever comes back, I definitely suggest that. Yummy, yummy scent. 2 more samples. I used up the Belief Aqua Bomb. I love this. I've already spoken about it before. Very lightweight moisturizer, so if you're an oily skin type or you don't like very heavy creams, that one's awesome for daytime. And then I have the Chanel Blue Serum. Now this smells really nice, but it is so tacky and doesn't really sink into the skin. I was not a fan. I'm sorry, Chanel, I love you, but not that serum. Okay, another skincare empty. This is from Tarte. It's their Maracuja Seed Brightener Eye Treatment. I love this eye cream. This is my second one that I've gone through. I believe it's only been 2, because I tend to try out different eye creams a lot. But as you can see, I scraped every little bit. Very hydrating. Sinks into my under eye really well. It's not too greasy, so it's good for day and night. Absolutely love this line. It does have their maracuja oil in the eye cream itself. Love it. I also used up a deluxe size of the Sunday Riley Luna Sleeping Night Oil. It says advanced retinol ester combined with soothing blue essential oils for an overnight facial. This stuff is amazing, but extremely pricey. Only thing I'm not too keen on with this is the high fragrance in it, and it's not a fragrance that I enjoy. So I won't be picking this up anytime soon, but I did really enjoy it. And I do feel like it does wonders for my skin. Alright, I used up a nail polish this month. I used this on my toes, and I've been using this for a while. you can't really see that it's used up because it's a glitter, so there's glitter coating the sides of the bottle. But this was, I believe, a limited edition one years ago from Wet n Wild, and it's, every time I wear this on my nails, you guys ask me what color it is. It's the Cougar Attack, and it has like goldeny, no, more like rose gold and orange tone glitters with a dark brown base, and it's very beautiful for fall, which is when I usually wear it. If you see this ever, definitely pick it up. It's a beautiful polish. There's maybe a teeny bit on the bottom that's got real chunky and gross and goopy, so I've got to say goodbye to it, but it's really inexpensive and a beautiful shade. I got some lashes that I've used up this month. The Cherry Blossom number 415. These were just a complete fanned out, very feathery look eyelashes. A lot of you were asking me what lashes I was wearing in a few of my videos, and it was these. So they're awesome. I would definitely repurchase. These, oh my gosh, I love them, and they're at the drugstore. These are the new Kiss Faux Mink Lashes in Gala. These are very similar to the other ones I just showed you. They have like such a feathery, natural look to them, but they're very long too and layered, so they are a bit more drama. They are amazing though, and I would definitely repurchase them. I only got about 6 uses out of them, but that's because I'm really hard on my lashes. Let's be real, like I'm not gentle with them. Like I try to be, but that's why I don't get expensive lashes, but I loved these. And with that, I am saying goodbye to this duo. As you can see, this is the Duo Eyelash Adhesive in Clear White. You can see I've used quite a good amount of it. There's a little teeny bit at the end, but it started to irritate my eyes, so I feel like it might have gone bad. So I just went ahead and opened my backup instead. This is another thing that sadly went bad on me before I could use it all up. As you can see though, I used a good deal of it. There's just a little bit down on the bottom here. This is the Ultra Repair Lip Therapy from First Aid Beauty. This is amazing. If you have extra dry lips and you need something to help you repair them, this is gonna be your jam, and it's super inexpensive. It has completely separated like the oil and the product. I really have tried massaging it and trying to make it work, but it's done. Donezo for me. But I used it almost the entire year last year, so it lasted me a long time. I would just wear it at nighttime, and I really did like that. I would think about repurchasing. Alright, I've got a lot of makeup empties and then some things that I'm just gonna say goodbye to. My first makeup product is from Makeup Forever. This is a deluxe size sample of their smoothing primer. I do have a full size of this right now. I really do enjoy this for filling in pores and fine lines, giving me a really nice smooth base. I do feel that I get a little bit more oily throughout the day, faster with this rather than the Professional from Benefit. So I still like Professional better than this, but I did really enjoy it. Obviously I cut it open and got every little bit out, and I am using a full size, but I don't think it's holy grail status for me, but I do enjoy it. I also used up a setting spray this month. This is from Pop Beauty, and this is their Makeup Magnet Mist, the Energizing and Hydrating Setting Spray. It does have a really nice spray. It came out pretty fine of a mist, and it has more like a minty scent to it, which I really enjoyed as well. I don't think that it sets my makeup as long and keeps me matte as long as the Urban Decay, which is my holy grail. So, which I'm talking about the all-nighter. So I don't know if I would purchase this. They did send me this. I would use it again if I received it again, but it's not my favorite setting spray. I used up a powder this month, which I'm so proud of myself. This is the Cover FX Matte Setting Powder. This is not the one that everyone keeps talking about that recently came out as a setting powder. This has been around for a while from them, and it comes in a luminous or a matte. I obviously prefer the matte setting powder just because I am more of a normal to oily skin type. So I do tend to get shiny throughout the day, so this one really suits me. And this is in the light shade. It does come in a few different shades. As you can see, it is completely empty. So I use this mostly to set my under eye and to also kind of clean up bronzer lines when I'm contouring. So I did still get at least, I'd say at least 6 months out of this powder. It does have quite a bit of product. It's a very beautiful non-flashback kind of powder, so you can use this for photography. It looks beautiful on the skin. It's not overly, it doesn't overly get cakey or too powdery. You could use this all over the face. I didn't, but I did really, really enjoy this and would think about getting it in the future. But I'm kind of wanting to try out the Laura Mercier one. I've never tried that out, so we'll see. Yeah. I have quite a bit to share with you. So first is the NYX Big and Loud Lash Primer. And this does come off white, and it's getting a little clumpy, and that's why I'm letting it go. It almost has like a fibrous look to it, like little white fibers. And it does kind of give some fullness to your lashes, condition them, and it's just a really nice base for your mascara. Did I use it every day? No, because it's an extra step, and I'm just not a person that uses a lash primer every single day. But did I see a difference when I used it? Definitely. And it's inexpensive because it's NYX, so I do like that. This mascara I absolutely loved. This is the Tarte Lights Camera Flashes. Now, Lights Camera Lashes, which is in the purple packaging like this, is one of my holy grail mascaras. It has a natural bristle wand, it gives volume, length, it's beautiful. So I was a little hesitant about trying this one, but I heard good things, so I wanted to try it. And this one is more of a plastic bristle wand that has more of the different size combs. It does have a bit of a curve to the wand as well. This really gave some great separation and length to I almost said my brows, to my lashes. However, it doesn't give as much volume for me. I did layer this with another mascara, so I probably won't repurchase this, even though it was really, really nice, and I definitely still suggest it. It's just not one that I would go back to over and over. So I did really enjoy that though. This one I wasn't as big of a fan. Sorry to Elizabeth Arden. This is the Elizabeth Arden Grand Entrance Mascara. Beautiful packaging. I was sent this product. It also does have a curved plastic bristle wand. It's the formulation really that didn't work well for me. It weighed down my lashes too much. It did give separation. It did give some length. Not nearly, actually the Tarte one gave some volume more than this one. There's no volume to this one. And it just weighed down my lashes. It did sometimes smear as well, and it didn't flake, it just kind of smeared on me, so I would not get that again. And then the Buxom, this is the Full and Fabulous Vanity Lash Mascara. Now with this Vanity Lash Mascara, the mascara tube comes separate from the wand, and you choose what wand you want with the mascara. So mine that I picked out was Full and Fabulous. And this is a plastic bristle wand, but it's like a little bit chunkier, of the bristles. I can't talk. The bristles have more of like a full voluminous feel to them, and the mascara itself was really nice. Like, it did give some fullness to my lashes and separation because it has that plastic wand, but this flakes on me, and I don't know if it's maybe because I waited too long to try it out. It was in my collection, and I just recently pulled it out this month to try it out, and the formula isn't dried out. Like, it definitely is still very creamy. I didn't get to use it all, but it was flaking all over my face, and it's just not worth it for me to continue to use it. So unfortunately, I'm not sure if it's user error from not using it right away or if it's just the product itself, but I wouldn't get that again. All right, then I have a bunch of liquid liners. Now 2 of these I did use up and 2 of them I did not. So let's talk about the ones I did use up first, these 2 here. So the first one I have is from Lactic Beauty, the Precise Eyeliner Marker in Black Noir. Now this is more of a marker style liquid liner, and it kind of has a fatter base and tapers out to a very thin point, which I do really enjoy. However, the thing I was not too keen on about this is when it is a marker, I feel like the tip of the pen dries out much quicker than the base, and I like to get right inside like my lash line here, get a nice thin line, and I don't like my liner to come out too thick, so I can't continue to just use the base of this, which there probably is just a little bit, yeah. See, it is nice and black still at the base, but the tip of this has completely dried out, so I have to throw it out. I feel like it's such a waste, but I did use that. The liner itself is great. I just don't like the applicator as much. This is Holy Grail status, and I'm really sad that it's all used up, but it does last quite a long time. I've had this for months and months. And it's the Physicians Formula Eye Booster 2-in-1 Lash Boosting Eyeliner and Serum in Ultra Black. This has a brush tip applicator, and it's a significantly smaller tip because of it being a brush tip, but I feel like I'm able to get so much more product out of this and have it last much longer. Doesn't dry up as faster, and because it's a brush tip, it's a little more flexible, so I can get really nice and tight into my eyeline. This is amazing, and you can get it on sale a lot at CVS, at Walgreens, at Ulta. Just wait for a sale and grab a couple of these because they're amazing. And if I wasn't a YouTuber and didn't continually try out new products, I would only have this or the Kat Von D Trooper with the brush tip. Those are both holy grail status, and they're the only ones that I continually repurchase. These two, unfortunately, were duds for me, so I wanted to speak about them real quick. First one is the L'Oreal Infallible Sculpt Liquid Eyeliner in Black Noir. Great, great pigment to this. Super, super black. Great wear time. Have no issue with that. Again, it's the applicator. Now, why they decided to do this, I'm not sure. But the base of this is thicker, and then it has a ball tip. So I get it if you want to do cute little designs, like draw a little star or put like a dot underneath your eye. I know like people are doing that clown look. What is that? Sorry if anyone likes that. But what is that look? I'll insert it right here. You look like a clown. You know when like clowns draw the dots under their eyes? I don't get it. I really don't get it. You'll never see me doing that here on my channel because I don't like clowns. But I can see this working for that technique. But I don't get it. I don't get why they did the ball tip. If someone knows, please let me know down below, but I don't like it because I don't like a thick lash, I don't like a thick eyeliner, and this makes it thick no matter what I did. I actually did use a good deal of this up. It's starting to get less deep of a color. You still can get some color out of this, but it's not very dark. It's the Max Factor Masterpiece High Precision Liquid Eyeliner. And this again has a weird applicator. It's like a paddle. So you can push it to the side and get like a nice thin line, which is what I did. Or you can lay it flat and get a really thick line, which I don't like. So I could still use this if I was wanting a thick line like this. But it's also not very black. It's not the blackest eyeliner I've used, and I like it to be super black. So this is not a good one in my opinion, and it's going bye-bye. I completely used up another NYX Micro Brow Pencil. This was in the shade Expresso. I got a bunch of these at a NYX party last year, and I've been using them consistently throughout all last year and going into this year. This is one of the last ones I have in my collection, so I will need to repurchase one soon. It has a really nice fine tip to it, just like the Brow Wiz. Significantly less money though, and also NYX goes on sale quite often at Ulta, like buy one get one 50% off, buy two get one free, something to that effect, and that's when you should definitely purchase these. It does have a really nice spoolie at the end that I enjoy. Love, love, love these brow pencils. And a lot of the colors do well for me. They're not too red in tone. This Expresso one was a little dark for me. I had to be a little bit light-handed with it, but I used up a lipstick this month. What? So excited about that. This is the Stila Color Bomb lipstick in Isabel. Now, I know they just recently, I think, redesigned the packaging and the look of their Color Bomb lipsticks, so you might be able to find this on Haute Look at some point when they have a Stila sale. The color of the lipstick is actually the same color you can see through the letters here, and then it is a chubbier, I have it rolled all the way down. It is like a chubbier applicator, and it's kind of slanted. Now you can see the color a little bit on the bottom there. I really like scooped a lot of this out already, so I don't know if I'll be able to get a swatch for you. But it's just like the perfect pinky nude color. That's a really sheer swatch of it, but that's what it looks like. And it's, oh my gosh, it smells so good, very minty, and it feels a little bit cooling on the lips, but it's not a plumper. And it's very hydrating, and it's very saturated and a little bit shiny on the lips. So beautiful. I would definitely contemplate repurchasing, but as you guys know, if you saw my lipstick declutter, I have 1,000,001 nudes. So I can't justify purchasing this again, but I love it. Okay, two products I am tossing, but I wanted to mention here as a fail for me personally, so you guys knew about it. So first, you're gonna be probably shocked, is the Ofra Kim Tai Ofra Wonder Lush Moisturizer. I used about half of this jar, so I really gave it a valiant effort in my opinion. This does not work for my skin. First of all, it doesn't really have any ingredients in it that make it like, don't wow me. They don't have any anti-aging ingredients in them. It just says an extremely velvety, soothing, lightweight moisturizer that quenches skin with intense moisture for long-lasting hydration without an heavy finish of oil and grease. So yeah, it's a regular moisturizer. It does nothing for my skin. It is kind of hydrating, but then my skin gets so oily. So no, initially it's not oily going on and it feels really nice and it sinks into the skin very lightweight and easily. But then I look like a shiny mess hour or two later. So then I started just using it at night and I would wake up and my face would just be full of grease. I just don't like that feeling. So it's not like a nice, like, oh, I'm so glowy and refreshed. It's like straight up grease, it felt like. So I can't support this. I can't say that I like this, and I'm not even gonna, I would usually just use it up and then tell you I didn't like it, but I couldn't even get through it. Went through half of it and it's bye-bye, sorry. Sorry to Kim Tai, sorry to Ofra, but that's a no-go for me. Not everything's gonna work for everyone. Likewise with this product from Pixie, I was sent this, and it's the Nourishing Cleansing Balm with almond oil and cocoa butter. Now this is not the one that just recently came out in the blogger box that they did with 2 separation. I'm just starting to use that and it's way different than this one. This one has like an oil base and then like chunky, waxy particles to it that combine together, and you're supposed to smooth it onto your skin and take off your makeup and cleanse your skin. You can see I've used a significant amount of this, like I'd say at least, maybe at least a third, maybe a little more. No. First of all, the oil part of this is fine and does remove my makeup pretty well, but the waxy portion of this, or whatever the other ingredient is, I guess the cocoa butter portion, horrible. I get such a thick film on my skin that will not come off. Like, you obviously put it all over your skin without water, then you take water, try to remove everything. It's just like sticking to my skin, like I'm trying to remove it and it's just like a layer of, it feels like wax. No, no. There's so many more beautiful cleansing balms out there that I'm not wasting my time with that one anymore, and I will not purchase that. Alright, let's get to candle empties here. I used up this pomegranate diffuser. Oh, it smells so good. It's like a very fruity, light scent to it. I had this in my beauty room, as you can see. It's completely gone, but I had this for a really long time. I got this in a FabFitFun box last December. Not 2016, 2015. And I'm just now throwing this away. And this is from the brand EJH, I believe? EJH brand from Los Angeles, California. It was really nice. Not something I will go out of my way to repurchase, but I did like using that up. 2 Bath & Body Works candles, and they're total opposite spectrums of scents. So first we have this beautiful one, which I am going to depot. I love the silver stripe detail on this. This is the 'Tis the Season. Celebrate the holidays with a timeless and heartwarming scent of bright red apples, rich cinnamon, clove, and deep green pine notes. And this candle was from back in 2015. It was a backup I have. It smells so good. You guys, it just smells like Christmas. This is one of my favorite scents for the holidays. Okay, Hawaiian Hibiscus. I don't know if they put this out again this year, but it was like a summer scent. I either got this in 15 or 2016, I'm not sure, but this is a much more, summery, fun scent for right now. It's an island getaway with the fragrant hibiscus, Hawaii's nature flower, combined with creamy coconut and jasmine notes. Really love this. I would definitely repurchase this, but I won't for a long time coming. Okay, that is it for my empties. Thank you for whoever watched to the end. I love you so much. If you are new to my channel, please do stick around and subscribe and hit that bell icon to get notified for new videos. I do 2 beauty videos a week as well as a vlog on Sundays. I love you guys so much. I love doing these empties, so I hope you enjoyed them too. And if you did, give it a thumbs up to help me out. And I will see you guys again real soon. Bye.